Alrighty guys, we made a trip to Montgomery. While we were here, we met Commando JK. He actually sold that Jeep, if you guys are familiar with that build. But he gave us his old wheels that he had for some rollers. So I'll be using these, just stock JK wheels. Pretty good price on those, so we'll be using those as rollers. So we can put these back on Noctis. So here are the tires. Got a really good deal on some Rubicon tires, stock Rubicon tires. Just gonna clean them up so that we can get them mounted properly. Just got some Adams tire and rubber cleaner going on right here. It's pretty much just gonna make it a lot easier to mount them, not have any dirt in the way. They don't have the most tread, but they do have some tread. That will get the job done for sure though. Alrighty guys, back to the house now. Got it mounted. You can tell that this one is a little bit darker than the normal stock ones. These look like they've almost probably been painted, kind of like dark metallic gray. It's like a real smooth finish though. It looks like it has a lot of clear coat on it. Alright guys, we're taking the doors off. This Jeep finally, it's been like, I want to say 4 days since we've had it. It's time to take the doors off. Now, this is going to be a little bit different. We're not used to the power windows and locks, so the clip is going to be a little bit different. I think we remember how to do it from when we did Nathan's, so it should be pretty simple. Electrical was actually really easy. Just remembering that I only had to press this because I used to think it was like something else up there.
There goes the new 370.
People say that the power windows and locks makes the doors heavier. It doesn't make them any heavier. So I felt the exact same as Big Sauce's doors. Should I leave the rear doors on or take those off too? I'll take the rear two off whenever I have more time, probably, well, and more people to ride along as well. Alrighty, so we're meeting up with one of our friends, Taylor. He's got an extra grill for us. We're gonna see what he's got. Already made. Hit up that orange JK. Y'all want some stickers made? That would be dope, really.
Yeah, I made that one. Instagram.
Oh, okay, cool. That would actually be kind of cool, like to
Take these off Instagram.
Yeah, I could probably put one like right there. So here is the grill. Somebody bedlined it, but we are going to pressure wash it or something because you can tell it's coming off pretty easily. This is like the rescue green color that was on here originally. Gonna rip this out. I'm gonna take these off, maybe like try to fill that in. Ultimately, this is gonna be like a matte black, probably gonna be maybe plasti dip again or something kind of just smooth flat black with the orange blinkers. That'd be pretty cool. It would look pretty good with this color setup. Alrighty guys, we got the grill out here. Might as well go ahead and hit it with some Goo Gone because I think xylene is not good for paint, so don't want to really mess any of the texture up on the OEM paint underneath. up picking up at Lowe's. It's a turbo nozzle, what it's called. It just plugs into your pressure washer, hose, wand, or whatever you call it. And apparently it rotates and does a whole lot better job cleaning. So this was recommended by Taylor as well, because he said it worked pretty good to get most of that stuff off. Some plastic dip, which is what we're going to coat it with, just because it's probably going to fill in like the scratches, stuff like that. Alright, so this is the back side of the grill. Whoever had this grill had a little like chicken wired insert, and they were making sure that it wasn't not going to come out. So what I did was basically just rip all this off, and then they also screwed it in to the bottom right here. So I'm gonna have to pretty much rip these out too. Alrighty, so one light bar bracket is out. There's now a hole. Of course, like I said earlier, you know, this is just where the factory paint is actually peeled off. This is not a red liner still. Alrighty guys, here's the final product. So I came to the gas station to get some light. You can tell up close, you can really see like where the holes and stuff were. But it's not too bad. If I want to switch up to grills, I'll probably just end up hanging this one in the basement and then just getting another one. Alrighty guys. So here's the grill. Commando green Jeep JK grill with black inserts. I'm gonna be taking the black inserts out. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the matte black grill. This is a temporary grill. That one's disconnected. Now it's time to disconnect this one. All right, that's out. Now I just got to pull all the clips out. Alrighty, easy as that. And this one is going back on Noctis. Alrighty guys, Noctis has his 35s back on, the original grill, everything like that. Somebody might be looking to pick this one up. Probably some future plans, who knows. Alright guys, time to look at this Commando green grill right here. Hopefully it's exactly as the pictures, you know, everything condition wise, color wise. Hopefully it's gonna match up perfect. Alrighty guys, I believe I've got everything off. I'm gonna be seeing this the exact same time that you guys are seeing it. Let's take a look. Alrighty, looks pretty good. Right off the bat, noticed a couple, those are bugs actually. Those are not chips, so that's good. It's gonna need a little bit of cleaning. Definitely gonna be popping these things out. But that is my color, so that's really cool. That's gonna match 100% perfect. It's gonna look nice and factory. Alrighty guys, there it is. Obviously it's a little dirty where those grill inserts were. Gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup. Something else that I noticed, there's no metal clips, so I'm gonna have to take the ones off of my spare grill and thread those on. So alright guys, this is the last clip. I'm gonna put a little bit of grease on them so they do not rust. So before I put the grill on, there is something that I have to take care of before I do that. So every JK that I've ever seen, unless it was brand new, has surface rust right here. And that's because, you know, it's exposed to the sun, you know, UV rays all day. So this is the only spot that has any type of surface rust whatsoever. And as you guys can tell, it's really just bare metal. It looks like the sun had baked off the paint, and it's just pretty much bare metal. This is not even really bad surface rust. This just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, what I've always done, I did the same thing on Big Sauce as well. You know, it was a 2013 as well. It was not really out in the sun as much, but you know, still being a 2013, it still had this. So basically what I'm gonna do is rough this up and then pretty much clean it up with some alcohol, and then give it a really good coat with this VHT epoxy paint, which is really good stuff. And it's also really like OEM factory frame paint as well. Also guys, laying down some tape from this plastic, so the paint just gets on this. I'm gonna be very careful. I'm gonna peel this back as well, so no paint gets on this, but this doesn't matter as much because it's plastic. I can always rub this off. So everything's gonna look nice and OEM how it came from the factory. All right guys, time to pull this tape off. She is ready to go. Plug this back in, a little sensor for the temperature. All right, I gotta finish clipping in the rest, but that's awesome. That's it's a perfect match. You guys can tell right here, same color, looks amazing.